Hey there, welcome to your daily reading for Tuesday, December 3rd. Let's go ahead and see what we have going on for everybody. If you're new here, I'm going to pull a tarot card and a tea leaf card for each sign. We'll do a quick 1-minute reading. Please just take what resonates. This is just something fun that I like to do each day. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to shuffle till a card comes out. That's how I know it's time to get started. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, for joining us in this reading. Thank you. All right. Aries, starting off with the Page of Pentacles. Taurus, coming in with the 7 of Cups. Gemini, 8 of Pentacles, love it. Cancer, 10 of Pentacles, very nice. Leo, 4 of Wands, all right. Virgo, we have Judgment. Libra, we have 4 of Swords. Scorpio, 10 of Cups, lovely. And Sagittarius, the Magician. Hey, there you go. We have 5 of Pentacles for Capricorn. Aquarius, Ace of Wands, yes. And 2 of Swords for Pisces. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started with Aries. Coming in with that Page of Pentacles, and with that, we have not unsuccessful plans. Yeah, I mean, Page of Pentacles is a card of surprises coming into us on this day, because this pentacle just suddenly appears from the sky for her. So I feel like overall, these unsuccessful plans, it might be a little bit of a surprise. It's going to be out of nowhere, but I think this is going to be actually beneficial to you, because when I look at the Page of Pentacles in this imagery, this is bringing balance to her life. So overall, I feel like the unsuccessful plans is actually going to bring about balance. It's going to free up some time potentially, is what I'm seeing here for you. So in the end, I feel like unsuccessful plans is actually a gift, because the Page of Pentacles shows like a gift coming in or an offer coming in, which is very positive for you here, because like I said, it's bringing balance. So I feel like you're receiving more time, more spare time to get other things done. Taurus, you have 7 of Cups, and with that we have Lion, time to act. So overall, you have choices to be made here, and this seems like it is now time to make that choice. It seems like some of you have been kind of debating and wondering about which one to go with. Most likely you already know what that choice is going to be, because of this card saying it's time to act. So some of you have just kind of been procrastinating on this decision. Maybe you're not quite ready to see what's under the cup, because maybe some of you actually don't know where this decision is going to lead you. So keep that in mind. This also can be a card of having lots of tasks in front of you. So time to act could be just be a sign of it's time to start getting things crossed off of your to-do list. Start getting these things, because this can be a card of multitasking or having a lot on your plate as well. Gemini, we have 8 of Pentacles, and we have Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles is a great card for working on a craft or learning a new craft. This is a card about following your passion. For some of you, this can be occult related, and I only mention that because of the imagery in this card. We have the moon phases. You know, it looks like she's working with herbs, and we have a spell book over here on the other side with a candle and an what looks like an aloe plant, a healing plant there. So for some of you, this could be, you know, something related to witchcraft or learning about Wiccan practices here. And we have this door. Opportunities are waiting for you. So I feel like on the other side of this learning, you have this potential for a new opportunity to open up for you. Very, very positive sign overall for when it comes to following your passion. So make time for any passions that you have. Make time for learning some new crafts, okay? Cancer, you have that 10 of Pentacles. I love this. And you have Butterfly, a change for the better. Love it. 10 of Pentacles, very positive sign for your finances and just overall family. Comfortable and secure environment is what I call this card. This card is also the vision board card for me. So if you've been thinking about what you're going to do for 2025, great sign for starting a vision board. All right. Butterfly, a change for the better. I feel like your readings, your daily readings have very much improved over the past week. You had the sun yesterday, I believe, so very positive sign. We see that this butterfly, very beautiful sign for you as we head into this week and head towards 2025. I love it. Leo, Four of Wands, and we have table, hard work ahead. Yeah, Four of Wands is all about a successful completion to a project, celebrating the end of that. But what happens when we complete a project? More projects come in, don't they? They fill in that gap. They fill in that empty space. So it looks like we are celebrating. We're happy. We're relieved that something has gone off the table, but I would expect new things to come onto the table. Again, like I keep stressing in these readings, we are heading into the end of the year. So I feel like for a lot of us, we are getting things done that maybe had to be done by the end of the year. But obviously, as we head into a new year, there will be new tasks, new to-do lists to get done. But overall, positive sign. Four of Wands, a great card for celebrating and being happy, crossing the finish line, completing projects. So very, very positive sign for you. Virgo, we have Judgment, and we have Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. That's a good sign. But overall, Judgment card is a card of finding our passion, finding our true calling. I call this the acknowledgement card. It's like the universe is suddenly acknowledging the things that you've asked for, and it's like you suddenly have this reason to rise. You have this reason to get up in the morning. I feel like maybe some of you have been struggling with that, but I feel like there's this newfound passion coming in for you, this new idea, this new thing that's very interesting to you. So it's like this Judgment card shows that you are suddenly going to be very, very excited to be getting up in the morning and rising to your higher calling. So very much a card of good news, especially with this Bag card, something important such as a new job or a raise. Some of you might be receiving news based on maybe you've been looking for a new opportunity, or you've been actually kind of researching like, where can I go from here? How can I build upon my knowledge here and further grow my career aspects here? Libra, we have Four of Swords, and we have Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Well, I mean, Four of Swords is a card of resting, of taking some me time. Some of you might be very, very much involved, just almost like an exhaustive feeling is you've been so involved on the work side of things as well as on the home front side of things, almost like you've been holding things together, as we see with this yarn is kind of like tied, holding things together. It's almost like you've been the glue, but because of that, you are a little bit more worn out from the energy that you've put into this, and it's more of an emotional energy. You're emotionally tired. We have this Fire card, strong emotion, and that's why I say that we have a lot of emotion that's coming in that I feel like it's kind of worn you out. It's almost like an energy vampire has sucked you dry here. Now, I would definitely find an opportunity to rest and recharge. You definitely need it based on this reading. Again, I feel like this can maybe have to do with a relationship. Maybe you've been in trying times here, or you're kind of stressed about looking for a new relationship here. I would try to put the relationship almost on the back burner and make you the focus for a little bit. You really need to recharge yourself here, okay? Scorpio, Ten of Cups, and you have Tulip, great passion, love this. Overall positive sign here. Ten of Cups is such a great card for just having everything that you need. Your needs are being met and being grateful for that, because that is what's going to open up the door to abundance for you. It's showing the universe what truly makes you happy so that the universe can then respond with more of it, okay? So things that are going good in your life, definitely focus on those, put your energy into those, and be thankful, openly thankful for those things. And you have this great passion. So there is this opportunity for you to really see some positive results by really committing your time into your passion. Now, this great passion can also symbolize your love life. There could be great passion coming in for you during this day. So definitely keep that at the top of your mind if that is something that you're looking for, Scorpio. I would also, if you're looking for a relationship, keep your eye out, because I think somebody could be checking you out today that you are not going to be aware of. So I see this great passion as a positive sign for like both sides of the, like either a relationship or just overall in your interest levels with life. Sagittarius, the Magician, I love it. And we have Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. I mean, you see this hand, and then he has a hand held up as well. So there is this opportunity, and I feel like this opportunity is to get a helping hand from the universe, from Spirit Guide, because you have the tools here. This is what this Magician card says, is you are being given the tools to create your own reality, to manifest what it is that you want to manifest. You just need the universe to respond accordingly. And I honestly would just very much focus on asking the universe for this help, this assistance, and this guidance. How can I use this energy to really propel my life forward and go after the goals that I truly, truly want to hit as we end 2024? So I would definitely very much focus on how can I create almost like an infinite possibility for my life as we go into 2025. Very strong, powerful card for you. I just really want to stress that this is all about creating your own reality. The right opportunities are going to appear for you, Sagittarius. Capricorn, Five of Pentacles. And we have Bird Perch, waiting for news, package, letter. Yeah, it seems like you're definitely waiting on something to kind of pep you up. Maybe some of you are feeling a little down. Maybe you're feeling a little bit of a scarcity mindset going on. You feel like there's not enough. Maybe some of you have been fighting some type of illness at this time. It's a sign of not being afraid to ask for help. And a lot of times you don't need the help. You just need somebody to kind of tell you to look around or to give you a little bit of guidance here, because the key to the door to the assistance that you need is right there. If you would just lift up your head and take a look at it. Now with this Bird Perch, some of you are in a holding pattern and you're not very excited about that because you're waiting on some type of information from a third party. You're waiting on something to tell you what are the next steps, or yes, you can go ahead and get started on your idea or your plans here. So I feel like some of you are just in this holding pattern, and it's a very uncomfortable position for you because you'd rather just get going. You have this ambition that you just want to really get started on something, and I feel like you're kind of in this just stuck pattern right now. Aquarius, Ace of Wands, and you have Dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Yes, Ace of Wands, great sign for new movements, new actions. I really like the Ace of Wands card. It's a very strong card for new energy and new sense of purpose potentially in your career. Now, this could be a sign of new finances coming in as far as your career goes, being rewarded for something that you've done in the past. So maybe you're being recognized by the hard work that you've put in the past year, and you're receiving some type of year-end bonus or something like that. You'll be receiving that news soon. Ace of Wands, though, is a great card for implementing new movement and new action within your life. So how can you further grow this financial gain as you move into 2025? All right, you've done so well in this past year potentially, and you're being rewarded for that. How can you apply that now into the future and really, reap a more financial gain in the future here and be rewarded for that hard work? And Pisces, Two of Swords, and you have Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Interesting. Yeah, with that Two of Swords, this is a card of making a decision, being mentally confused, and having the voices of others kind of telling us what we should be doing, even though it's your life. You're the one that needs to make this decision. Now, I feel like with this decision, we have this Goldfish card, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I almost feel like you're in this holding pattern because you feel like you have to choose one or the other. It's either I work on my spiritual growth or I work on my material wealth. There's no way that I can do both. Maybe it's something to do with getting a job, starting a career, or working on your spiritual growth. You feel like you just don't have the time to do both. So I would definitely circle back on that and see if that truly is the case. Obviously, we're all about, what we see here is it's almost like a seesaw tattooed on her arm. So there is this whole feeling of making sure, maintaining balance within your life, not wanting to disrupt what is currently going on in your life. So I would definitely, quiet your mind. This is something to meditate on and maybe find some answers within, and maybe even write down like a pros and cons list is what I'm being told. So definitely write down a pros and cons list if you are choosing between these two things. Like I said, potentially starting a career or, working on your own spiritual growth. I feel like there probably would be the potential for both, but I think for you, this is a personal decision. And this is something that only you can make this choice on because everybody's different. So there's really no way of knowing which one you need more at this time. All right. But overall, very cool readings. I hope everyone checks out their monthly December readings. They were all really fantastic. And thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I think as of recording this, I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. So I really do appreciate everyone. It's amazing to me. I really do appreciate that support. So I will see everyone in your next reading. Goodbye.